Hey everyone, with stay-at-home orders and COVID and all of that stuff, more and more games are starting to get more looks, especially games we're starting to think about playing that might have been a little bit of an intimidation for. And sim racers are definitely one of the things. I'm a big fan of the F1 series by Codemasters. I thought I would start off with a video on if you're brand new and you want to try a sim racer, because let me tell you, they can be intimidating. That there's not a lot to fear there, and let's walk you through some of this. But first, if you like the video as you're going through, don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll know when we have more videos that drop. I plan on doing a video of tips and tricks on the career mode itself. Also, I'm live on Thursday nights, Friday nights late night, and Sunday mornings on Twitch, with my channel is right there. If you want to know when we go live and everything, follow me there, or follow me right on Twitter. Let me know. I usually post when I have new videos up as well. So for this video, we're gonna focus on three main things. Three things to help you kind of hopefully ease you into things. The first thing that's gonna help you is getting to know the track. We'll have some tips on that, on how to make the most out of your practice sessions. The second one is car setups. This is the most intimidating thing about sim racers, trying to get your car just right, and I'm going to show you some stuff that I do that you don't have to be a car person, you have to know it. The last one is not to be intimidated by the sim racer itself, because it's real world physics and all of that, to take advantage of the replay and all that is. So without further ado, here we go. So the very first tip is getting to know the track. So take your time, take advantage of the practice time that they give you. They give you 30 minutes per session. In a race weekend, you'll get multiple sessions to really hone in things. And in order to make the most out of your session as well, the game gives you quite a few scenarios to play through. Now, the reason why you want to know the track is because then you just get more comfortable with it. You know where the right lines are and everything. So here are the ones that I suggest to you that I find the most helpful. First is track acclimatization. It's a hard word to say. I know words are hard sometimes. But this is going to give you little gates to be able to zip through, and you are given points based off of being able to hit them at the right speed and hit them right in the middle if you can. The other two that I recommend is qualifying pace. So it's going to kind of let you know kind of where you're sitting for qualifying, which is always nice. And also race strategy. Race strategy, you go through 5 laps, and you just want to keep on getting faster and faster. Yeah. The second tip that I've got for you is, and this one is always the most intimidating one out of all of the stuff that, at least to me, out of sim racing, is your car setup. What do you do? What does what? How do things affect things? You have a couple of options. You can do a preset, and during any of your practice sessions, you can switch through presets. And then also, if you want to view your current car setup. Now, if you're like me and you're like, what do all of these things? I usually will scour the internet to find good car setups. So in the link in the description is one of the sites that I frequent most, is f1setups.com, which does all of the Codemasters games. So even if you have like F1 16, they'll have setups for it, which is fantastic. So try them out. If there's a link below in the description. And if you have any particular setups or a website that you use, be sure to leave it in the comments below. The last tip, as I'm trying to drive and do this all at the same time, is they have a rewind system here. So if you are coming in a little too hot, just like I did on that corner, but if damage is on and you, and I've done this a couple times where you bust up the whole front wing, a tire flies off, normally in a race that would retire you, but with this system, it allows you to rewind. So if I'm coming around in a corner like this and a little too hot, I hit, it'll automatically, I can come back to a rewind or do the flashback. So as it was giving me the flashback, right when I hit start, or select, I mean, it brought me automatically back. I hit X, and then it puts me here, and then I know now what not to do. So again, if I come in too hot, hit that select button, it automatically brings back to a point where I feel like I have control, which is right about here. And now I can go back to the race just where I was without penalty. So if you're brand new and you're worried about stuff and you haven't put in enough practice with the tracks as you thought you should or would have liked to, this is a great feature to help people who are brand new to not feel totally intimidated. And so I hope you found that those 3 tips were helpful to you. Those were things that I wish I knew when I first started, and I'm hoping that maybe this will help you make the most out of it right out of the gate. If you like what you saw, don't forget to hit subscribe and like the video. And don't forget, I'm live on Twitch every Thursday nights, Friday late nights, Sunday mornings. Links right there. Hit me up. Let's talk racing. Let's just talk games in general. And don't forget, Twitter's right there as well. I'd love to hear what you think. And also, what tips do you wish that you knew when you started off playing? Leave those in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.